Originally, when I first came to that room, I thought you had to, like, bounce between the enemies, because I didn't realize, like, how many bubbles there were going to be in that room. So you had to, like, bounce with your downward stab between all the enemies in order to get through, but that's thankfully not the case. They don't expect you to be that precise with it, which is good, because, yeah. Alright, so we're coming up on an area where you're going to need to use Fairy again, and if you don't have enough magic for Fairy, you can actually grind off that spider guy that I just killed. I'm actually going to let this get out of the way first. Because if you go back, like, right towards this elevator and then return, he'll respawn. And every 5 or 6 kills, he'll drop a blue magic potion. So that's your way of, grinding for magic. That's the way I normally like to do it anyways. Oh, shoot, I forgot about the mini-boss. Crap, I think this is the only other one, though. Alright. Something I don't think I've ever brought up with this guy is actually, you actually want to kill him when he's really close to the edge of the screen, like, right there. Well, not, like, I mean, get him off his horse when he's right close to the edge of the screen. Because if his horse is still on the screen, you can't see, like, there's going to be too many sprites on the screen, so you can't see where he's going to shoot, and you just have to kind of guess. So you really want that horse off the screen as fast as possible. I'm not sure if I ever brought that up before. I'm pretty sure someone else brought that up in a video, and I just, like, remembered it. Or in a comment, I mean. I don't know. Alright, advance, advance. Crap, I was going to jump over that one. What? No, what? I died? I didn't even realize I was low on life. Well, damn it. I better not die one more time here, or else I'm in deep trouble. I'm actually gonna cast shield, because that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I died to what's-his-face, to a mini-boss of all things. I don't want to get a second game over in this playthrough. That would just be so embarrassing. Did I even leave that first game over in the first recording? I think I did. Oh well. I had actually quite a few failed recordings of this palaces. They failed for numerous reasons that I don't really want to go into detail with. But, they were all actually, like, really good, or either really good or really tense runs of this palace. And what I mean by tense is, like, I was always on the verge of death or something. And then I managed to pull through in the end, but this one's just kind of been a mediocre run. The novice run. Alright, there we go. And he's gonna drop a key that I really don't need, but I'll pick it up anyways, because it's there. I'm pretty sure the screen won't actually scroll until you pick it up. Oh man, do I have to fight? No, I don't have to fight another one. It looks like there was a second arena there for a second to fight a second one. Alright, do I want to go for that? See, I'm debating here, because, if you go all the way to the right there, like, you won't actually fall down this pit to progress. But if you go all the way to the right, there's actually a 1-up doll there. But it's guarded by this most obnoxious placement of enemies. There's like 2 bubbles in close quarters that move really fast, and a blue iron knuckle. So it's really hard. And if you let those bubbles hit you too much, you're not going to have enough magic to cast Fairy Spell, which you'll need to do here. So I think I'm actually going to pass on that 1-up. Go get it if you really feel that you need to. But anyways, so cast the Fairy Spell really quick here, otherwise you're just going to keep falling, and you have to loop back around up to there. You'll actually loop back up to that room where, like, the spider was that you could grind for magic off of. You'll find yourself back in that room eventually, so there's that. Yeah, you might remember seeing an elevator in that room. You'll actually come up that elevator if you fall down there. And if you go down that elevator, then you can, like, find some pea bags or something. Like, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Here's the boss. So for this boss first, okay, your buffs are going to be the shield and jump spells. But don't cast jump while you're still here. You want to actually jump into the arena before you cast it, because otherwise you'll bump your head and fall in the lava. Trust me, I've practiced with that plenty of times myself. You actually don't even really need jump for this boss, but it's very helpful. Alright, and here he is. This asshole is going to be a major pain. I actually haven't fought him in a while, so I don't remember exactly his pattern, if he has one. But basically, you really want to try and stay away from the edges if you can. Stop appearing over there where I can't hit you. And you just kind of want to duck and just, like, stick to one pit and kind of duck and swing over it. That's what I've normally found. I seem to remember taking this guy out a different way before. I'm pretty sure I should be hopping over there when he actually appears up there. Is he going to appear over there again? Yeah, he is. And oh, shoot. That was really close. Alright, appear. Nope, of course you appear over there now. Yeah. Crap, I'm just out of it. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. Yeah. So you can actually jump up and hit. You actually have to be a lot closer to him than you might think in order to hit him. Because his nose isn't really part of his hitbox, as weird as that is. Like, the part of the box that'll hit you, I mean. You really gotta hit him in, like, the center of the head, which is the weirdest thing. So you gotta be really close to the edge like this, yeah, and then you can hit him like that. Jump over this, and nice. See, that's a nice round of attacks there. And then you jump over it. You're really gonna time your jumps very precisely to jump over that, though. I'm surprised he hasn't appeared in the middle. That's what he normally does for me. It's actually a lot easier if he appears in the middle, from my recollection of things. Sweet! I was a little bit scared there, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was just a little bit on edge from having one life. I don't think he actually even got one hit off on me, though. No, he did, I'm pretty sure. Never mind. By the way, there's nothing more aggravating in the world than killing that guy and then falling to the pit afterwards and getting a game over. Nothing in the world will piss you off more, except maybe like dying to the core X of Yakuza in a 1% run of Metroid Fusion or something. But that's that, so that is the 6th palace. What am I up to? 32 minutes? Are you freaking kidding me? 33 minutes, holy crap. Didn't expect it to be quite that long, but whatever. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to, like, avoid these guys. I don't know why. Alright, so you want to cross this bridge, actually, to go to... Because we actually need to go to this hidden town now in order to get through. And... What? Okay. I was about to say, it's really easy to die in this area, so be careful. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Alright guys, as I'm working my way back here, I figured I could show this off. If you go into these fence areas, like I was talking about before, cast the spell, it's only 16 magic, and it'll turn all these guys into bots. So, all the guys on screen anyways, you probably want to cast it in a more, full-up area than I did. But, anyways, there's the gist of that. It basically turns any enemy into a bot, so if you really don't want to fight it. I actually probably could have utilized that in the 6th palace now that I think about it, but... Oh well. Okay guys, I'm back at this bridge here, and hopefully we can actually get across here, without resorting to death again. Jeez, that was so freaking embarrassing. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but generally, you really do have to watch out on this bridge. You can kill this dog here if you really want the experience. I personally don't think it's worth the risk, but, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I generally like to use the jump spell there. Alright, so this town, you won't actually be able to see these little purple eyes unless you have the cross. So don't come here unless you have that, or I guess you can, and just risk it and just take the damage. I'm not sure what happens if you do, actually. You might not be able to get the spell if you do.